Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jonah. You can also call me Cat Dad Sims. And today I'm doing a speed build video. It's going to be a little shopping area that's kind of based on New Orleans. So if you've ever been to New Orleans, or if you've ever seen pictures of New Orleans, you would know that there's a little bit, I'm like forgetting the word, something square or I don't know. In New Orleans, there's this area where there's a lot of like older style buildings where they're like multiple floors, balconies, stuff like that. I am spacing out on the name of it, but I saw this image on Google Images when I was searching up the location in New Orleans. And I really like the painting. If I can find it again, I'll put the image here on the video, or if I can't find it in time, I'll just leave a link down below in the description to the painting. But yeah, I saw the painting and it had like this little, what I'm building right now is like kind of like a shack almost kind of thing, an older building. So it looked like an older building, and then right next to it is like more like industrial buildings that were built right next to it, that were like built later on and then this never tore down this little shack area. And I thought it was like really cool. So I kind of wanted to do a build like this where there's a little area that doesn't that hasn't been knocked down and rebuilt just yet, and it's still there, and I kind of want to make that a coffee shop. So this build is only going to be the exterior. I could have done the interior in this video as well, but I feel like that would take too long because there are going to be like multiple shops. So I had to, I mean, it's still not even finished yet, but I kind of made this for like a rags to riches extreme, where you could only buy from stores with the get to work function, as well as you can only buy clothes. You can only sell like to other Sims. You can't sell to air. James Turner, he did a rags to riches extreme, and he never really continued it. He was doing it on live stream, but yeah, I like the idea of it, but I think like the execution could be even more harder. Which is saying something, because Super Sim Extreme, not Super Sim Extreme, sorry, I'm doing a Super Sim Extreme, and the extreme is in my head, okay? So the rags to riches extreme is already pretty difficult because it's very hard to get that initial thing to make money. So I think James Turner, he like fished out a violin and he busked for a little while and got tips. So I think that's the easiest route to do when it comes to rags to riches extreme. So I kind of want to like go even harder, where it's not, you can't go into like, well, you can go into build mode, but you can't go into buy mode. And I know that's combined in The Sims 4, but basically if you want a bed, I have to travel to the store, buy a bed, it goes into my inventory, and then I can set it down. Plus, I have to do a transportation fee. So, like, you know how if you take your Uber, it will take some amount of money to transport you over there. So in my mind, this is a very, very difficult challenge, and I'm not sure if I'm really gonna do it or not. It is a commitment because it's a very tough challenge. I mean, I can't even change the Sims clothes unless I go to a store and I buy it off a mannequin. So you're gonna have to spend the money for clothes. I think it's even more expensive to buy an item through the store instead of just buying it through the buy catalog. And here I'm building like like the building I'm inspired by kind of has like this industrial vibe to it, so that's what I'm kind of going for. So I wanted it to be gritty, a little run down, some graffiti, and yeah, I put, I'm not sure if I keep those flags. I think I delete those flags, or do I keep them? I'm not sure if I keep them or not. Okay, yeah, I deleted the ones on the other building, but I think I kept those. Yeah, it's been a while since I built this. I built it sometime last week, I think during spring break still. I built this definitely before the coronavirus really amped up, so everybody's in quarantine right now. I built this before the quarantines really happened. Like, right now, what I plan this to be, so the two floors on the top, I see those as like living areas, so people live in that area, and then the downstairs would be a store. So that's kind of the vibe I'm going for this whole build, and I wanted each section to look different, but the same-ish. And I spent like a lot of time just fixing that stupid balcony. I don't know why it took so long, but yeah, it's sped up so you don't see all the stuff I was going through with that balcony. That was a pain in the butt. And I wanted this to look really cool during the nighttime, because it's like, it's nightlife. When you think of New Orleans, you think Mardi Gras, nightlife kind of thing. And yeah, it's right next to that nightclub, so I wanted it to really just carry on that vibe. And I might redo the nightclub. I'm not sure yet, but I wanted to keep the same vibe. If you've seen any of my other videos, I did renovate the gym a little bit. So the gym in Willow Creek is a bit different. I didn't change it too much, but I added a basketball court, a yoga section in the gym. I think I might like add another floor maybe to each of them, because there's not a lot of gym space. Between the basketball court and the yoga area, there's not a whole lot of space in that gym. And I kind of want to add more. Like, I put a field in the back for where I put like a soccer ball, but I could use it more. I love these debug items. I'm not sure when I find, they have these little store signs, and at first I find one store sign and it looks perfect at first. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll go with it. And these trees took forever too. I was like messing around with those trees. I am so sorry. I keep yawning. It's almost 2 o'clock when I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm doing it so late, but yeah, I need to go to bed right after this. I thought I might edit it right afterwards so I can export it to YouTube, but I am tired. Yeah, okay, like what I was saying, trees took forever, and like I was looking for the store signs, and I found one at first. I thought it was perfect, but then I found another one, and I thought I would love to be able to like edit the street itself and like add fake cars to the street, because it's so empty. Yeah, I think this is the first sign I find, and I'm like, yeah, that'll work. But no, I go with a different one. Oh my god. Oh man, I just recorded the 100 baby challenge, and I think I didn't yawn once during that. But I took a shower just recently and decided to record this so I can edit it tomorrow. Boy, am I yawning like a motherfucker. Is this the sign I find? Yeah, this is the sign I use, I think. Yeah, these stupid signs took forever for me to fix. Yeah. Yeah, tell me, if you watch this video, tell me down below in the comments if you want to see a Rags to Riches Extreme. I did it, before I put it to private, I did do a Rags to Riches series, and it was okay. I had a little bit of fun with it, but it got boring towards the end because the thing with Rags to Riches is the fun part is struggling. And when you start making money and you get comfortable, it starts to become another Let's Play. And that's the issue I had with my first Rags to Riches is, I forgot her name, I think her name was Genesis. So once Genesis was a little comfortable, she had a nice garden going on, and she had a kid, it got kind of like repetitive and boring. Ugh. Yeah, so I eventually just stopped doing that one, and then I tried to do a Scooby-Doo Solving the Mystery of Strangerville, and I actually got pretty far into that series. I think I only posted 3 episodes of that one, but I recorded like 8 episodes and I just never posted them because I kind of grew bored of my YouTube channel, I guess. And yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but like, I wanted to bring my YouTube channel back. I'm having fun doing this, and I'm having fun doing the series that I'm doing right now, so maybe it's just because of the Rags to Riches thing. Maybe it was just that, I don't know. But I also want to do more cast makeover videos. I downloaded a bunch more Alpha CC, so I might do an Alpha CC makeover on my my 100 Baby Challenge matriarch. And I'm debating about whether or not to keep Alpha CC in my game, because the reason why I don't really like it, especially if it comes to the 100 Baby Challenge, is that if you have a CC hair, the genetics don't always pass down with the CC hair. So if your sim is brunette and you get with a black-haired sim, your kid might have blonde or red hair because I guess CC makers, they don't exactly tag their CC properly, so they don't put the correct color on there, so that messes up the whole genetics issue, and it just becomes a mess. I used to play like that when I was like brand new to The Sims 4, but now it just bothers me. But I really liked how Destiny looked with Alpha CC. I'm like so tempted to put the Alpha CC back on her and just play the rest of the Super Sim Challenge like that, because I mean, she's not gonna have any more kids. Spoiler alert, she has 3 kids now, but yeah, she does have 3 kids now, so I mean, I'm not planning to do any more genetics with Destiny, but we'll see, because I would have to download some male CC for Caleb Vitor, because yeah, I can't be having Max's match and Alpha in the same save file. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. That's gonna bother me way too much for that. But yeah, this is nearing the end of the build right here. I think I start taking screenshots at this point. The little dining area in the back, I might change into like a little playground area for child sims, just so kids have something to do. And yeah, this is gonna go into the screenshot sections really quick, the before and after, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.